Hi, Andy from Little Golfers, here with another golf tip for parents to help their child with their golf. Today I want to talk about the grip. Now, the golf grip itself is a very complex, complicated setup, and especially when you look to change grips, if their grip is incorrect, it can feel very uncomfortable and very unnatural. Keeping golf instruction as simple as possible for kids. If I've got a kid that plays right-handed, all I really want to do is to encourage them to put their left hand at the top, their right hand underneath, and so their hands are touching. So I quite often mention that they're best friends and they're sort of holding hands. So if I can try and get the child to sort of cover their thumb with their right hand so the left thumb is underneath the hand, then that's basically all I would say. I would never, especially with a younger child, never go into the idea of having an overlapping grip, an interlocking grip, talking about knuckles, hand positions. It doesn't need to be that complicated when you're dealing with children that are a very young age. And even to the point that if I come to a really new child who is very young, and there's quite often they will hold it the other way around for a right-handed golfer, so they have their left hand at the bottom and the right hand at the top. If they're swinging like this and making good contact, I probably wouldn't try and touch it for a very long time. I just try to get them to put their left hand at the top, right hand underneath if possible, and that's as far as the golf teaching would go in terms of trying to talk about their grip. If it's possible to source a junior club with a molded grip, even better, because then you don't even have to say anything, because the molded grip is obviously designed to put their hands in the correct place. But when you're dealing with new golfers, younger golfers, I wouldn't worry about too much about the technique of the grip. Yes, when they get to maybe 9, 10, 11, and they can take that instruction a little bit more, and they can appreciate that it's going to feel weird and uncomfortable to start with, and they can still continue their golf progress, then yes, maybe then start to look at more conventional grip. However, a baseball grip is not a disaster. There'll be many fine golfers that have the 10-finger grip, as so to speak. So again, for parents, especially the non-golfing parents, if you've got a right-handed golfer heading it this way, just trying to get their left hand on top, their right hand underneath, so their hands are touching, is about as much I will talk about their grip as possible. So, hope that helps. Keep it simple, keep it fun, follow for more.